You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Big punches.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oliveira's eye starting to swell now. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great. He set up a beautiful submission. He's got the sub locked in. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Emphatic takedown for Charles Oliveira here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Back to his feet. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, trying to take him down with the slam. Takedown defense holds up. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Oliveira. There he goes, moves to his back again. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Arms in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oliveira's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ. Now Now mixing one into the body. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Oliveira's pass is denied. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants his badly. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pat Darcy's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark show.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was in his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, great submission defense.
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Oliveira. Body shot there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice level change. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Side control now.
And the fighters are inverted now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Watch armbar here. What a tight armbar.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Oliveira gets back up again. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the book. rounds, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big right hand there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Leg kick is true.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's taunting now. I've never seen you go down that road.
Never. I would never do it. It's too dangerous.
Inside leg kick lands there. Under a minute now to go. Man, he's found the range with his kickboxing tonight, to be sure.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
On point with that jab today.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Lands a strike there. Man, he's timing his shot. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Oliveira. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying...
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm.
was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he tails on the sub. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stances, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be so damaging that it will ultimately lead to this fight being finished.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free. Oh, another one.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurting DC.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Oliveira's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to... The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion,